Do you want to see what a 54-year-old packs for a Disney trip? Then keep watching. Hey everyone, it's me, Serena. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So I'm leaving in just a couple of days to go on a trip to Disney World with my younger daughter. She turned 21 back in March and she wanted for her birthday to go back to Disney. We did this for her high school graduation and here 3 years later she wants to do it again. She's a Disney nut. So, and she's a good girl. She has a 4.0 cumulative through her junior year of college, and she deserves it. So we're going. So I may not be a young mom taking young kids to Disney. This is more like, it's just a mother-daughter trip. It's gonna be really nice. And now that she's 21, we can drink our way around Epcot if we want to. So definitely we'll be sampling some of the drinks at the different countries. So we're really excited about that. So you guys wanted to see a pack with me. So I am going to pack and show you what I'm wearing to get there, what I'm wearing while we're there, and some packing little tips and tricks, and especially for my carry-on bag. Packing clothes does not stress me out at all. I lay them out, I know what I'm gonna wear, I pack them. But it's my carry-on bag because I'm very particular about my beauty products, and it's always a struggle for me to get them in small enough containers to meet all the TSA guidelines and fit in my carry-on bag without it weighing a ton. So I'm gonna show you some of that today as well. So let's get started. First, we have to get there, and luckily we have a direct flight to Orlando, so no connections to make, which minimizes the chance of our luggage getting lost. I'm not one to carry my stuff on the plane except for my carry-on bag with all my important things, my toiletries, my prescription medicine, other medicine like pain relievers, allergy medicine, stuff like that, that I want to have and not have to go out and buy more. I always carry that on. But my suitcase with my clothes, I check it. And since I'm traveling without a man this time, I don't want to take a big, huge suitcase and load it down because that's just too hard for me to manage. So for our trip there, here's what I'm wearing. I am wearing this pair of joggers from Athleta. These are the Brooklyn joggers, and I love them. They are so comfortable. They are such high quality. I'm wearing a navy tank along with the navy joggers. And then just for a little layer, I'm wearing this white gauze shirt that I got last year and you guys loved, and they're still around. Gauze is very popular. So I'm just taking this because that will be enough to knock off any chill on the plane. And it will also be a great piece for me to have while I'm on the trip should I need to put on a little bit of something, you know, in a restaurant or something like that. And of course, you should always wear your most bulky shoes when you're flying. So I have a new pair of sneakers I'm really excited about. Y'all have heard me sing the praises of my New Balance, and I still love them, but this time I couldn't find my New Balances in my size in a color that I like. So I went with a pair of Hokas, and these have the big, thick foam sole like my Nikes do, and they really are just as comfortable. They have a nice wide toe box, I notice, and these are not wide width, they're just regular, and they work great. They're actually a little wider in the toe box than my New Balance, so they are super comfortable for my problem feet. So I will be wearing these on the plane to get there. And the personal item I'm carrying on the plane, you know, your personal item is usually your purse. You're allowed two, a carry-on and a personal item. My personal item is going to be this crossbody sling bag. This is from MZ Wallace, and I have tried so many. Y'all saw in a previous video one from Amazon I got that was just a total fail, and everything I've looked at has either been too small or too cheap looking or whatever. So I bit the bullet and got this one from MZ Wallace, and you know I love their bags. So you've got a pouch up here in the front, good for your phone or sunglasses or whatever. A very roomy inside with little pockets for organization, a zipper pocket back here, and then also on the back of the bag that faces you, you've got a pocket there too. So I just love the organization of their bags, and especially when you're going through the security line and you need your ID and this and that. These are just really handy to have, you know, to grab your stuff quickly, and you're keeping it close to your body. So it's a safe and secure way to carry, you know, your valuables, your money, all that stuff. So this is what I'm wearing on the plane. And my carry-on bag is this one from also MZ Wallace. This is the Metro Tote. It's their most popular bag, and this is in the size medium. I've got it loaded down because it is my carry-on bag, and I'll go through what's in it here in a few minutes. But this, again, has tons of organization. It has pockets everywhere, slip pockets. It has the pocket on the back. You can slide it down over your suitcase and loop it over the handle and roll it through the airport. Super easy. And then on the inside, it has all kinds of pockets for organization. It also comes with a long strap that you can hook to these things on the side. I'm not doing that because I don't think I would wear it crossbody. It's too heavy. And these handles are very nice and padded and cushiony. I'm just wearing it over my shoulder, or I'm gonna roll it on my bag. Speaking of my bag, I'm taking this medium size suitcase. I just picked this up at Target, and it is by their brand. It's either Swiss Gear or Swiss Tech, Swiss something. And it's very sturdy, and I love the size of it because it's going to keep me from overpacking and keep me from making it too heavy. So now let's talk about what I'm going to wear to the parks. Well, this is going to be pretty boring because I'm wearing the same thing every day. We have 5 days of parks, and this is my uniform, and I did this just to make things simple and to make it easy on myself. And these are all performance fabrics. They are quick drying, moisture wicking, and very cool. So that's why I chose these outfits. Every day I'm going to be wearing an activewear skirt and a tank top. Woohoo! But I have all different colors. I'm going to be mixing and matching these tops and the bottoms, and for me this is just easy. It's going to keep me cool, and I just like wearing a skirt. And of course there are shorts underneath here that have pockets, which will come in very handy. And I'm just a fan of the activewear skirts. And then these tank tops, I like them because they come up, they're more high-necked, because don't know if you all remember, but last summer I had that horrible skin cancer treatment, and I am not getting sun on my neck. So I like the fact that these come up high. That way I don't have to worry about that part of my body being exposed to the sun. And I will still put SPF on there too, because I'll be putting it on my neck, my face, and everywhere. And one thing that you can't see in these outfits is the bras that I'm wearing. So I have to take a moment and brag on this bra. I just got so tired of the pull-on kind of sports bras, you know, that smush everything together and give you that uniboob look. I went on a mission to find a sports bra that is sized to your bra size. And I found this one from Victoria's Secret. This is their breathable featherweight sports bra. I can't remember the exact name, but I'll link it down below. Everything that I'm showing in today's video will be linked down in the description. So if you see something that you're interested in, you can go to the description, scroll down, and find the item that you're looking for. And I'm going to try to put them in the order in which they appear in the video, and click on my link and it'll take you straight to the website with the product. But this bra does come in your cup sizes. So I got my 34 double D cup size, and there's no wire in it, but it is extremely supportive and it's comfortable. I don't know how they did it. This is the best sports bra I have ever had, and it is stretchy, and it's all just one big molded piece of this foamy kind of fabric. So these are great. I mean, I can't recommend these enough. So I got 2 in the regular style, and then I got 1 that comes in the racerback style, and that's what I've been wearing today. So, and then I've got a couple of extra bras thrown in for good measure, but I'm planning on wearing one of these every single day. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this. And if you want to see more from my channel, try on hauls, reviews, tips and tricks, outfit ideas, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I know a lot of you watch and you're not subscribed, so what are you waiting for? And even if you thought you were subscribed, you might not be. So check and make sure you are so you don't miss out on anything here on Style with Serena. So we're not planning on going anywhere fancy on this trip. And it's at Disney. Even the nice restaurants at Disney are pretty casual. So in addition to our activewear, we are taking some casual outfits. And all I'm taking with me are 2 pairs of shorts. I'm taking a white pair and a black pair. And I'm taking 1 dress. This is a very casual dress from Beyond Yoga. And I love Beyond Yoga. I have several of their items in my activewear stash, and they're great quality. And this dress is great quality too. But it's not cut so that it looks like I should be playing tennis in it necessarily. I mean, I guess I could, but since it's a darker color and it's just a little more streamlined, it's just a little bit elevated. And I could throw that gauze top over it too and add that layer and dress it up a little bit. This dress does not come with the built-in shorts. It's just a dress. So I'm wearing a pair of my CRZ Yoga bike shorts under the dress just to smooth things out and to give me some coverage in case something happens. That way I have coverage on my booty and legs for, you know, where we're sitting and things like that. As far as other casual wear, I am taking this pair of white cutoff denim shorts from J. Crew and several tops. So this pink top from J. Crew. I'm also taking another shirt just like this pink one that is navy with white stripes. And I'm taking a sleeveless top. This is from Goelia that is white or ivory with little black stripes. I am throwing in a sweater just in case, you know, it rains, it's kind of cool, or maybe I just want to throw it over my shoulders with one of these other outfits. And that is this striped sweater. I picked this up last year from J. Crew. It's a cotton sweater, very lightweight, perfect for hotter temperatures. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest because I post daily on Instagram and Facebook, so you'll get more outfit ideas, more content than just here on YouTube. And oftentimes you'll see it first before I have a chance to put it in a YouTube video. So follow me, I am Style with Serena everywhere. Now as far as shoes, I'm wearing my Hokas and I'm taking my New Balance 327s as a backup. These aren't as heavy duty, you know, as the Hokas. They're more of a fashion sneaker, but they're still extremely comfortable. And being that they're black and cream and a little more streamlined, that can go more with my casual outfits. I'm also taking this pair of gold sandals. These are from J. Crew Factory. I got them last year. They're extremely comfortable, even though they are flat. And I will link this year's version of this sandal for you. And then I'm trying to decide between 2 other sandals of mine, which ones I should take, either these from Land's End or these Steve Madden's. One of these 2 is going to be going with me. I'm taking 1 swimsuit just in case, you know, we have time and want to go to the pool. So this is one from Amazon that I've had for a year or 2. And then I'm taking my cover up. This is just a button-up shirt from Land's End. You saw that in my Land's End haul. So I'm taking this for my cover up. And of course, I'm taking my OOFOS flip-flops. I got a new pair earlier this week and they are so comfortable. I didn't realize how flattened my other ones had become. So these are my flip-flops to wear if we go to the pool or just around the hotel, you know, to give my feet a break at the end of the day. Now, in addition to this, I'll throw in a couple of roomy t-shirts and activewear shorts just to wear around the room and stuff in the evening before I go to bed. And I'll probably just sleep in those t-shirts. That saves room on packing, and I'd rather do that than, you know, pack a bunch of pajamas or something. So these can do double duty. I do like to pack with packing cubes, and these are some I've had for a while. I think I got them at TJ Maxx, but I really like them because they can organize all your things and keep it together if something were to happen and, you know, your suitcase gets busted open. You know, things are not flying everywhere because you've got them contained in these packing cubes. And it also does help with just compacting things and getting more room in your suitcase. So let's talk about my carry-on bag. Like I said, I stress over my carry-on bag and making sure I've remembered everything. But that's where I'm carrying, you know, all the things that I want to make sure I have, and I don't want to just throw it in my suitcase. So I'm going to show you some things that I use and some tips that I have for cutting down on products that you take with you. First of all, this is actually something that I would use if I'm taking some things in my checked bag, and I will be, because there's no way to decant these things into other containers. So for instance, this stuff, I like it on my hair, it helps in the humidity, it gives me body. So this is the only like styling product I'm taking, and I'm going to throw it in my suitcase. But I'm going to put one of these silicone things over the top of it so it doesn't leak, and then I'll put it in a Ziploc bag as well. And these things do not budge. So if something were to leak out, it's going to contain it in there. And like I said, I put it in a Ziploc bag too, just for good measure. Got these on Amazon. I'll link them below. Another neat thing that I purchased a while back from Amazon, I saw this on Travel Tips with Laurie, her channel, and it is a great little thing. This is what I keep my makeup brushes in. And you can put other things in here too, but the cool thing about it is it zips open. And I've got some of my brushes in here, and I've got a beauty blender in there. When you get to your destination, you just fold the top back and it will stand up on its own. So you can sit it on the vanity in the bathroom or wherever you're gonna be getting ready, and it just sits there. And then when you're ready to go, you just close it up, zip it up, and it still is smushable, so you can pack it in your bag. Another hack or tip that I have for traveling and how to cut down on some of the things that you're taking with you that might be liquid that you don't want to fool with, or you don't want to worry about them leaking. I love wipes because they don't count as a liquid. And I use these every day at home anyway. These are the Olay Daily Facials, and I use these to take my makeup off. These are dry cloths. Here's one, and you unfold it and then run water over it and squeeze it a little bit, and the suds, the makeup remover, cleanser, is already in here, and you can clean your face and get off your makeup. It takes off mascara, everything. These are great. I like these so much better than makeup remover wipes because I feel like I'm always tugging on my face with the wipes. These do a better job, and I'm not tugging. Now, I don't know if these are still available where you might live, but where I live, I can't find these anywhere. They used to be at Walmart, Walgreens, everywhere. Then I couldn't find them. And so I started searching on Amazon, and I can get them on Amazon. So I order like 3 packs at a time, and there's like 30 little cloths in each pack. But I also love these Cetaphil makeup remover wipes because they are gentle on my skin. Some of the remover wipes irritate me, even the Neutrogena ones. These are super gentle, and the cloths are bigger. So I'm taking these as well. Now, as far as my toiletry bag, again, this is one that I found on Amazon, and it is nice and compact, and it is stretchable. You know, you can really cram a lot in here. And it has a little hook tucked in here, so you can hang it on the hook on the back of the bathroom door or on a drawer pull or whatever. And it has different zippered pockets, so I put my powder makeup in here, and then it's got this little clear pouch down here. I've got, you know, floss, Q-tips, emery board. I'll put Band-Aids in here, things like that. And it's just really a nice compact way to keep all that stuff together. And this is from Amazon, and I will link it below as well. Now for my liquids bag, I will be using this. This actually came with that bag I just showed you. And the nice thing about this is it will stand up on its own, and it is quart size, it's TSA approved, and you can get a lot more in here than you can just a Ziploc bag because of the way it's made. This is where I use all my samples that I've saved from, you know, free gifts or things I've got, and I take all these little bottles and even little, you know, samples in these packets, and that will get me by while I'm on my trip. Of course, I don't want to put something this big in here because number one, it's heavy and it takes up a lot of space. And I'll talk about this in a minute too. So on Amazon, I found this set of little jars. They come in 3 sizes. It's a big one, a medium, and a small. So you can fit whatever you need to, that is a cream, a lotion, makeup, whatever, in these, and these are much smaller, and they will go in your liquids bag. Another tip, if you need just a little dab of something and not even enough to put in those little jars, is a contact lens case. You know, you can squeeze out your whatever kind of cream or face stuff or makeup or whatever you want, and these things don't leak because they're made to have, you know, saline solution in them. So this is a great way for carrying some of your toiletries too. This is more of a beauty item, but I'm so excited about it, I've got to share it with you. I was looking for a tinted SPF that was 50. Everything I was trying, I didn't like for one reason or another. And I like my NARS tinted SPF, but it's only a 30. SPF. And then I did some researching on the internet and I discovered this. This is the Australian Gold Botanical 50 tinted SPF. I'm wearing it today as my makeup. It is a nice consistency, it's creamy, and it comes in different shades. I'm wearing the medium shade. And so I can put this on and have, you know, some color to my face and still be protecting my skin while we're out at the parks all day. And it's a 50 SPF. So I highly recommend this. It's not greasy. You know, a lot of them can be really greasy, and this is not. So great product. Check it out. I'm also taking this 50 SPF powder. This is by Color Science. So this little powder, you tap it and then flick the brush to make sure the powder is on it, and then you can just powder your face. And this is a SPF 50, and I got this because I thought this would be a much better way if my daughter and I need to touch up the SPF on our faces rather than layer on more sunscreen or whatever. This is less messy by far, and I think it's just going to be easier to do. And I got this on Amazon as well, and I will link it down below. So on the park days, I'm just going to be that tinted sunscreen, a lip gloss, and some mascara, and that's it. And you have to be careful with mascara at parks, especially in Florida, because, well, it could rain at any minute, and you might be on a ride where you get wet. So regular mascara is going to run. So I am taking my L'Oreal Double Extend tubing mascara. So a tubing mascara is the kind that makes the little tubes on your lashes, and they do not smudge, and they will wash off just with water. And so this is the best one, and it's inexpensive because it's drugstore brand. You put this primer on first that lengthens your lashes, and then you put on the mascara. It's nice, it makes your lashes show up, and then you don't have to worry about getting wet or getting super hot and sweaty because this stuff will not run. Another Amazon find that I take with me that is super helpful for my old eyes is this travel magnifying mirror. So it's like a big compact but you can prop it up wherever you're getting ready, and you've got a regular mirror here, and then the circle down here is the magnifying mirror. So you can just prop it up and use it on whatever surface you're getting ready. And I have to have a magnifying mirror anymore to see things and get ready. So this is really convenient, and it is LED light charged, and you can plug it in. It comes with a cord where you can plug it in back here and charge it up if the battery ever runs out of the LED light. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have learned something. Maybe I helped you out with a tip or trick. And leave a comment below. Let me know what your travel hacks are. And until I see you in my next video, have a stylish day. Bye.